Virgin Islanders, friends and family, my esteemed NDP team, those of you listening on the radio and social media, Joss Van Dyke, Virgin Gorda in the house, let me hear you tonight. Love you so much, Virgin Gorda. Love you, Tortola in the house, let me hear you tonight. That's right, Virgin Islanders, we are better, stronger, together. Family, I am Sandy Harrigan Underhill, your at-large candidate with the National Democratic Party. And tonight, it is official, and I am excited, truly honored and humbled to stand here and assure you that I will be the voice for women, for our children and the most vulnerable. And yes, the voice backed by action to continue the great progress made in human resources, particular education. I am a new voice. It is a new day. Fellow Virgin Islanders, friends and family, Sandy and the NDP team, we are ready. Who is Sandy? Who am I? And most importantly, what do I bring to this great team? I am a passionate, caring Virgin Islander who loves this country and all of its people. I am the second of 7 children born to the greatest mother anyone could ask for. Dominica born Jasmine Bruley. She deserves that round of applause, guys. My father was born Orlando Harrigan, otherwise known as Chico, in San Pedro, Santo Domingo, to Samuel Harrigan, who was one of 11 children born to Richard Glanville Harrigan of North Sound, Virgin Gorda. And I'll tell you something else you didn't know about me. My grandfather, my mother's father, was born in Palestine. He made the Virgin Islands his home as a businessman in the 60s, and the rest is history. The Virgin Islands is all of us. This is our home, and we are better, stronger together. As a young girl, I watched my mother work hard, particularly because she was a single mother for most of my young life, raising 5 girls at the time and instilling in us the value of hard work, education, and love of country. She taught us the importance of selfless giving and service to others, always teaching us that the more you give, the more you open yourselves to receive God's richest blessings and good favor. And God has been good to my family. He has been good to me. Today, I am proud to say that it is from those lessons and examples set by my mother that I have chosen to live my life. I pursued education at all levels and did exceptionally well on that journey, even attaining a law degree. But while those were indeed great achievements, we can all agree that a woman's true character is measured not by what she has earned or what she has, but it is measured by what she has done and what she can do. imagine it. It is our selfless service to humanity that defines us as a person. I, Sandy Harrigan Underhill, have served our children and by extension the wider community. And I believe I have done so well. I, Sandy Harrigan Underhill, have served our children at the sacrifice of my own children in my role as principal of the Elmo Stout High School. And I did it because I cared deeply for our young people and the growth and development of our Virgin Islands. Fellow Virgin Islanders, family and friends, I can stand here tonight and tell you about my many accomplishments, but I will just tell you a few. During my time as principal, I successfully implemented several initiatives which contributed significantly to the overall improvement of the school's culture and climate. Some of the most pronounced can be seen in the distinction between junior and senior school, the uniform changes and adjustments to class scheduling, teacher assignments, and most recently, changes made to the restructuring of the school's traditional 13 departments, decreasing that number to 8 by merging departments and giving them modern names like fine arts, social sciences, languages, and sciences, which now include physical education. Each department is now led by 2 department heads for the effective supervision and monitoring of junior and senior school on both shifts. My most noteworthy accomplishment, and the one that truly tested my leadership skills, came after the storms of 2017, when I had to put my big girl pants on and step up to the challenge to ensure that over 1,200 students had uninterrupted education and over 180 staff got back to work, and did this with very little and in a very short space of time. And fellow Virgin Islanders, after all the challenges faced, losing resources and having to modify critical technical subjects, even having to eliminate a few from the instructional program, the Elmo Stout High School remained academically sound at the end of the 2017-2018 school year. The school graduated 124 students, with over 40% making the honor roll, and reduced the retention rate in all grade levels, while at the same time being a significant participant in the territory's CXC results for 2018, leading the OECS CXC participating countries as first place for the second consecutive year, having achieved a 91.87 pass rate for students taking and passing 5 or more subjects and passing with grades 1 to 3. Fellow Virgin Islanders, friends and family, that is a huge accomplishment for our Virgin Islands. And I am proud to say that my leadership ability contributed to this achievement. Fellow Virgin Islanders, friends and family, it is with this same dedication, hard work, passion, and genuine love for our children, our country, that I, Sandy Harrigan Underhill, plan to deliver for this country. Vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill and this entire NDP team, and I will deliver for you. We will deliver for you. This new NDP team recognizes that human resources development is a critical factor of the economic development of our territory. We all know that the prosperity of any country strongly depends on the skill, efficiency, and attitude of its labor force. The new National Democratic Party will continue to develop our human resources by strengthening equity and quality through the provision of broadened and deepened access and participation in all human resource development sectors, particularly in education. We will continue the great progress made in this sector, especially in the area of leadership of our schools, continuing the initiative that ensures that all school leaders and principals are leadership certified, and to ensure greater access to continuous professional development opportunities so that school leaders can fulfill their roles more effectively and continue to inspire teaching and learning, and to ensure that leadership in our schools is supported by a strong school board, which will encourage a collaborative approach to school governance, thereby improving accountability. I want to continue to improve the quality of teaching and learning for students by focusing on recruitment and retention of teachers, and by ensuring that there is initial training which is tied to continuous professional development, and ensuring that existing appraisal, supervisory, and performance measures are effective. Initial training will lead to teacher certification, which is periodically renewed based on performance and active engagement in ongoing professional development. We must also ensure that we improve the underrepresentation of males in teaching. This is a key concern of this new NDP. Early childhood education currently takes place in a variety of settings and provided by private providers. This creates challenges with regulating their practices, which is often reflected in poor outcomes for students later in their educational journey. Under this new NDP government, we will improve the quality of early childhood education, including teaching and learning, to effectively meet the needs of children from birth to age 5, including the most vulnerable, and improve funding support for resources and technology by diversifying existing strategies that encourages public and private partnerships. This new NDP government will continue the work begun in special education, ensuring that the needs of all learners are met by moving to more learner-centered approaches. The new NDP will provide resources needed for teacher training in special education, with emphasis on the use of technology that will support new approaches in this area, thereby optimizing the success of our differently abled students. We will continue to provide second chance learning or alternative learning options for out-of-school youths and adults. We will provide support to improve workplace skills, and particularly for self-employed persons. This new NDP government will increase enrollment in tertiary education, addressing special vulnerabilities and the socio-economic needs of this entire country. I am passionate about our young people, and a vote for me and this new NDP team is a vote to improve existing frameworks for our youth, to ensure their good health and that their economic growth and development are given priority by providing opportunities that support their overall progress. Fellow Virgin Islanders, I have a burning desire to empower our women, especially our single and struggling mothers, and those who are victims of violence. Because I believe that when our women are empowered, our families are well nurtured and our communities are much stronger. Fellow Virgin Islanders, family and friends, during this campaign season leading up to Election Day, you will hear a lot of promises being made, a lot of well-written speeches like mine, and plans. But I dare to ask you, Virgin Islanders, this very important question at this very critical time. Who do you trust to deliver? The answer is easy, fellow Virgin Islanders. Trust the team with proven records of success. Trust the team that has delivered for you and with this new energy will do it again. This country needs strong, inspiring, and caring leaders, particularly now. We cannot afford to change the trajectory of our country's progress by putting it in the hands of just anyone. It will cost us greatly. We need experienced leaders who will keep us on our current course, moving in the same direction of continued progress while bringing in new energy, new experience, new skills, and the courage to add bold creativity. The creativity needed at this critical time. The creativity needed to switch gears and navigate these uncharted waters. That, fellow Virgin Islanders, is what this new NDP team will bring. That is what I bring to the leadership of our Virgin Islands. This country needs leaders who can represent its people proudly on the global stage. Leaders who will be passionate in representing all of us when we are called to do so. The new NDP team will deliver that for you. This country needs leaders who will walk with you and include you in critical decisions, keep you informed of progress and mistakes. Leaders who are not too big to meet you where you are. Not only at election time, but all of the time, all year round. This new NDP team will deliver. This country needs leaders who understands that every single person who lives here in these Virgin Islands has a voice and that you matter. No matter where you or your parents were born. Leaders like Aaron, like Juggy, like the Action Man, like Alvra, and our chairman, like me, because we are just like you. The new NDP team will deliver, because we believe that we are better, stronger together. Fellow Virgin Islanders, friends and family, a vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill is a vote for proven transformational leadership. A vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill is a vote for continued progress in the human resource development with education as its foundation. A vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill is a vote for your children and ensuring that their voices are heard. A vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill is a vote for the empowerment of our women. A vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill is a vote for all of us, no matter where you are from. A vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill is a vote for a new voice, a new way, a new day in our Virgin Islands. Fellow Virgin Islanders, friends and family, let me remind you, because some of us seem to forget. We forgot that this is the party that gave us first place status in CXC results for the second consecutive year, including after the multitude of challenges presented by the hurricanes. And allow me to explain the great mystery behind these results. These results are a direct benefit of the additional year that some of our opponents want to get rid of. They want to get rid of it as soon as they are elected. In addition to gaining college credit upon graduation in 12th grade and many other benefits, the additional year provides extra time for students to adequately prepare to take exams either in 11th or 12th grade based on readiness. Fellow Virgin Islanders, family and friends, this is not rocket science. It is simple mathematics. More time plus adequate preparation equal improved scores and first place status in the region. Twice. This is the party that gave us the new People's Hospital that was made to withstand hurricanes and earthquakes. And indeed, it stood the test of Hurricanes Irma and Maria, and the party that delivered the hospital for Virgin Gorda residents. This is the party that gave us the Pear Park that we are all so proud of today. This is the party that created a strategic tourism policy to ensure that this industry was made a priority. A vote for the new NDP team is a vote for this type of progress to be uninterrupted, and a vote for the team who has proven records of success, proven records of effective leadership. A vote for the new NDP team is a vote for genuine and compassionate leadership that cares for all of us, all of you, all of the Virgin Islands. Fellow Virgin Islanders, friends and family, register to vote. If you know someone who is on the sidelines, tell them get up and register to vote and let your collective voices be heard. Do not sit on the sidelines and miss this critical opportunity to decide who will be your next premier. To elect the only team that you can trust to lead this country at this time. The team we all know without a doubt is this team, the team that I stand with proudly tonight, the new National Democratic Party. Vote for Sandy Harrigan Underhill, Trevor Grant, Henry Cricky, the Honorable Myron V. Walwyn. Bring us all home and make us better, stronger together.